you all are experienced and a bit senior student, particularly those who are doing MBA course. Because in our system we also have a department, a course called Master of Human Resource Management, 2-year program. So, as you can see the topic, Science of Happiness and Well-being. Today, in today's context, if you think or just randomly you ask somebody, are you happy? So the person might say, nodding the head, little smile, yes. But in reality, the thing is that majority of most of us are loaded or preoccupied with so many thoughts, ideas, negativity, and sometimes we are lost. What to do, what not to do. We become directionless. We become exhausted. So today I am not going to teach or preach something which you might not be knowing. Lot many things are known to all of us. But definitely there are few of the things if we keep in mind and keep on repeating, revising, reviewing, then definitely we can lead a better life. There is no permanent happiness, no permanent sadness. Nothing is permanent. Happiness is nothing but it's a mental state of mind. If you want to be happy, immediately you will be happy. Just you think, forget, jo hoga dekha jayega. Don't worry. Today what is happening that we are worried too much about future because it's full of uncertainty. What will happen? What will happen? Thinking unnecessarily, overthinking too much, and regretting about the past. We are wasting our time and energy for past and future. That is not good. We should always be in present. Present is very important, not the past and future. Good morning, sir. So, present is very, very important. We should keep in mind, and whatever we are doing, we should do with full enthusiasm, full energy, full devotion. That is the whole gist of, if you heard that Bhagavad Gita, where Krishna, one of the greatest teacher in this world, he taught 5,000 years back and said that if you want to be happy, if you want to do something good, then nothing but just you control, and that is the most difficult thing. Is there any way to control? That's the question. Yes, there is a way, and that I will be just giving some ideas that if you practice little bit, then yes, I am sure that I will be talking about certain things which is the concluding part, but one thing I can repeat here, that everybody wants success. Life should be successful. That's great. But more important is that life should be meaningful. Life should be meaningful. What is the meaning of this? That you have achieved everything in your life, position, post, money, everything you have got, you possess. Are you able to enjoy that? You can have lots of food in front of you, but if you are not able to eat because you are suffering from so many problems, so many issues, then what is the point of having so many delicious number of items? If you are having a big house but you are not able to sleep properly, what is the purpose? Life should be meaningful. That is more important. How it should be meaningful? That means being present, do your duty, don't overthink about future, which is full of uncertainty. Because we do not know what is going to happen next day, next moment, next hour. So why we should bother unnecessarily too much? Present is very, very important. Be in present always. If you are, today the problem with the students are that they are unable to manage time. In fact, yourself can assess how you are managing your time. You can enjoy, because this is the student life. Definitely, you want everything, you need everything. You want to go for various types of extracurricular activities. Definitely, you must do, because this is the time. This is the best opportunity in your life. You must do. But it's not that you are watching TV, internet, and walking and gossiping and wasting your time. And when the exam comes, then within 2-3 days, you want to prepare everything. That is the biggest problem, not only everywhere, I think, in academic institutions, because of this excess use of internet. It has come in our mind product. If you want to be happy and want to lead a peaceful life, it is all in our hand. We can do, we can manage. It's a matter of only management, time management. So I shall be sharing few slides, and these are based off my personal experience and based on some experts in this area who have been doing lot many research also. That's why the name I have added one word: science. Science of happiness. Lots of research are going on, and as well as throughout the world, there are some organizations, they always conduct some survey and publish a list that which are the countries on top on the happiness. Once there was a publication, and in that, even the small country like Bhutan, that was leading the list, topping the list on happiness index. But all these research are also having lots of criticism, because the way they are conducting research, there is a question mark. Today I shall be sharing with you some of the things which might be useful for you, and if you practice in your daily life, I am sure that it will make some change. Take it seriously. It's not just for the sake of hearing the lecture, like induction programs are held and some experts, some people are invited to give some suggestion, something, and people forget. It's not like that. There are certain things which really matters in our life, everybody's life. 2-3 things are there. One is that, as I said in the beginning, happiness is nothing but it's a state of mind. Within fraction of second. Change your mind. Forget about everything. Don't worry. What will happen will happen. You see that these are nothing but it's in psychology what we call auto-suggestion. Think positively. I shall be showing some of the scholars, research and books and journals, etc. also to substantiate my what I am saying, that this our thoughts process matters a lot. The way we are thinking, what we are thinking, continuously we are thinking for something that matters. Positive and negative things both are coming to our mind. It's very, one of the most difficult thing in this world is what? Controlling the what? Mind. Controlling the always on rise. What are that? These are the things always on rise. They are not decreasing, they are increasing. You can see all these, they are increasing, every day increasing. You see the data everywhere. The problems are not going down, problems are going up. If you are advanced and so-called we call ourselves civilized, then why these things are increasing? You see, today people don't have trust. People are always suspicious. Even the relationship I was talking now, marriage is becoming one of the biggest problems today in our society. Because people don't trust what will happen. Even getting married, but they are not sure what is going to happen after 2-3 years. Aging parents are also not very sure. They are also very much worried what is going to happen when they become very, very old, who will take care? Because the society is changing. So, are we really advancing in the right direction? Definitely not. How can we expect compassion, empathy and optimism? I talked about in a society, people with disturbed mind. How can we? Definitely not. Uncontrolled mind, and this is all about happiness and mind. We become slaves to our whimsical thoughts and desires. जो मन में आया वो करने लगे. Timely we are not sleeping, timely we are not eating, timely we are not taking breakfast, timely we are not performing our duties. And then we are blaming the society, the teacher, the system, the university, everything we are blaming. Introspect. Have you done your duty properly? And then of course you can complain. Unfortunately we are not. जब मन हुआ कहीं चले गए, घूम आए, पढ़ाई के लिए जो है कि समय नहीं दे पा रहे हैं, एग्जाम आ गया, फेल हो रहे हैं, पेरेंट्स का प्रेशर अलग से है, सोसाइटी प्रेशर इज देयर. IIT system students are coming with a very high hope and parents are having, the moment they get admission, parents are expecting that very, very, very good salary. That is the only expectation most of the people. And these students, as you know, that they are coming from the after a very, very tough exam. After coming there, if they are put in a very bad company, they develop such kind of habits that they become the victim, and they are losing the concentration, not putting proper time for study. In a way, I should use the victim, because there are both the things, uses and misuses. So misuses are more and uses are less. Internet, mobile phone, these are the really best facilities. Within a few minutes, a few seconds, we may be connected throughout the world. It gives a sense of security. Wherever we are connected with our parents, with our relatives, with our near and dear. That is very good thing. But this is in our hand, that how to use it. Once we have like study time is study time. Every day 2-3 hours fixed. No internet, no mobile phone, no talking, nothing. Fully focused. With full concentration, only 1-2 hours, even with full devotion, if you are reading something, doing something, that is okay, that is fine. Today what is lots of obstructions are there. You open your book, notebook, side by side, mobile phone, internet, WhatsApp chatting, Facebook, everything simultaneously we are doing so many things. That is not. Time management is very important. Now let me just show you. Philosopher you all must be knowing. Who is he? Aristotle. You just see what he is saying. Happiness is the meaning and the purpose of life. What is the purpose of life? We all want to be happy. So happiness is the meaning and the purpose of life, the whole aim and end of human existence. We born and die, and throughout life we want to lead a happy life. We all are doing our best to be happy. Good education, then good relationship, wife, husband, children, everything. But you ask that majority of the people will say that we are not happy, they are not satisfied. Of your generation, one of the biggest problem today is that relationship. You all must be knowing about this term. I have written something on this topic, that is relationship, communication, happiness. In our life, you see, relationship is very, very important. Do you agree or not? Yes? Don't think only one kind of relationship. Living. Today, people are talking a lot about this. In one of my class in IIT, I conducted a survey, asked the students, what's your opinion about marriage? Majority of the students, I was shocked, they said that but this is a very selfish reason for needing others. Why others? Suppose we are sad. Today the problem is that some of the students are suffering from depression, loneliness. Why? Because they don't have somebody with whom they can share their thoughts, ideas. Time comes when, of your age, you might not feel comfortable to share your internal problems with your parents, brothers, sisters, etc. But with your peer groups, with your friend circle, definitely you can. So that's why everybody must try to have at least one or two good friends. Good means true friend. English there is a saying, what is that? A friend in need is a friend. Not like that, if you are having a trouble, then he will run away. Not like that. Always ready. Even if you have done something wrong, even you are suffering, he will come forward, help you and tell that you have done something wrong. Whatever punishment is given, accept it. Don't do it again. He or she will always be with you. Be like that. And he should be empathetic. There are two terms. One is called sympathy, other one is called empathy. I guess you must be knowing the difference between the two. Empathy means your problem is my problem. And sympathy, oh, I heard this, this is not good, just telling like this but not doing much. I can skip some of the slides. What is imperfect life today, because these are the things lots of us know. Wherever you go to the market or even traveling, many times you find that people with a small thing start what? Quarreling, fighting and showing anger. Showing anger has become a very common, very easy thing today. Very easily people are getting angry. Just for the no sake they become angry. So anger, hatred, jealousy, criticism, hopelessness, laziness, negativity, all these are the things related to imperfect life. And when we call perfect life, then what are the things? Joy, peace, love, honesty, hope, understanding, enthusiasm, mercy. These are the things which are related to perfect life. You see, today we are living in a technologically advanced society. Yeah, we have lots of comfort. AC room environment, good food, good room, everything should be perfect, nice. The thing is that there was a time when we used to say good morning. The other person, response will come, very good morning sir, how are you? One more sentence. Today sometimes it happens you say good morning, the person is so occupied, he will say morning. Good has gone. Only one word, morning. And sometimes even he will not say morning, look at you, turn the face and go away. We feel very awkward. Means what has happened? We think that he is not responding because he is so much preoccupied in idle thoughts. He is not able to pay attention. Your simple words, saying thanks, showing gratitude to others. Because whatever we are today, whatever capacity, please remember there is a long queue of people. They have contributed in one way or other. They matters. We should always show our gratitude, our thanks to them. Okay? So just few slides, and relationship are the only thing that matters a lot in life. This is related to happiness. One could have a successful career, money and good physical health, but without supportive, loving relationships, one won't be happy. Please remember that we know that there are some examples. They have achieved so many things in their life. They have reached to a very higher level, having lots of money, position, power. But if you talk the relationship, family relationship, brother-sister relationship, relative, because they deserted, they left them. They did not pay attention to them. And when today they have got everything they want to enjoy, how will you enjoy? You need somebody. We are human beings. So we need the contact. These are in our genes. A human being needs the contact of other human beings. This is quite natural, normal. Alone we cannot enjoy everything. This is very, very important. So wherever you are, you just see, you yourself can find it. There are some students, they are very easily mixing up with others, going even, others are not talking, telling, but he or she will go and initiate. Hello, how are you? How much time it takes? He or she might say no, busy, no response. But at the same time, there might be some people who might say yes, might like, and in this way, later on he or she becomes the group leader. These are the leadership quality. It is not that you wait, somebody will come and welcome you and say hello, good morning. Your next door neighbor, he is very reserved, he is not talking. Okay, no problem. You will take the initiative. You go and say, you want to be in living relationship first. This was not the case in our generation. Today, these things have become a very big issue. You see, I am not saying that what is good, what is bad. It all depends on the individual. But one thing is there, that when we talk about relationship, relationship is subject to maintenance. There are different kinds of relationship. When I will be taking classes, I shall be discussing in detail about these things. We call it like deep. There are certain relationships are deep, then moderate, then casual, then passing. What are the deep relationships? Like we are having blood relationship, mother, children, father, parents, brother, sister. Nobody can guarantee that there won't be any problem even in the blood relationship. We know many examples that even the brothers and sisters and mother and daughter and father and son, they are going to the court for certain property dispute. Nothing is guaranteed. So what is important, that for everybody's life, there are certain relationships must be very important, and we should try our level best to maintain. Relationship is subject to maintenance, like we are buying lots of electronic gadgets, etc. And time to time, what is required? Maintenance is required. If it is not repaired, maintained, that it will not function properly in due course. Similarly, any kind of relationship will die out if you are not doing something. And for doing something, your one or two simple words. That is enough. We have lots of studied examples when the children are getting admitted to the higher education institutions. When the parents are coming and dropping them in the campus, then in a day they are calling their parents 3 times. Mama, I have taken my lunch and breakfast and dinner. Okay? And then what is happening, that after a year or so, that frequency goes down. Mother is calling, are you okay? And the children are saying, no, I am very busy. I am in the library, I am doing this project, that project, so busy. We may be very busy. In future life, you might be having bigger responsibility, but your parents, your near and dears, they might be able, and sometimes very sadly, I can say that these kind of things in societies are happening. So from the very beginning, we are also today, perhaps today's generation might not also be that important, or we cannot blame for everything to them. There is an art of parenting. Parents should also be taught that how to rear their children. Children should feel free, open to share their problems with parents. Today, because of the fear, they are not sharing. So that is not good. So if he had stopped with the strong willpower, that time he is safe. But if he get affected by their forces, and once he has started, then he will not be able to quit it. Very difficult. So in the beginning it's very important that we should have a strong willpower, desire to keep ourselves away from these bad things. We know that what is good, what is bad, and try to control. Solution to the uncontrolled mind are also there. There are some conventional solutions and there are some Vedic alternatives. As I said that controlling the mind, breathing exercise, inhaling, exhaling. Very simple exercise, 5-10 minutes everybody can do. Self-suggestion, auto-suggestion. Please don't suffer from inferiority complex. I will make it. Some of the students complain, sir, my English is not good, my math is not good, this and that, not good. Auto-suggestion. I will make it. I will do it. Before you go to bed, 10 times, 15 times. I am also good for this society, for my family. I can make it. I can form affirmation. This is called auto-suggestion. I will make it. I will do it. I am also good for the society. I am contributing to my family. I am doing something. But if you are all the time suffering from negative ideas, negative thoughts, then I think there is no end. So, mental imagery, massage, music, as I said, enough sleep, all these things are conventional things. Mental imagery, I am talking about the mind. You are sitting here, close your eyes and just think about the Himalayan snowfall. Within few seconds you will be in Himalaya. Because thoughts are there. So in the mental imagination we can have good things. Other things are there, there was a time when people in psychology, we used to put lots of emphasis on IQ. IQ, no? Intelligence level. If a person is very intelligent, he will be very successful in life. But later on, this concept got changed. And no. Only brilliant or intelligent people might not be successful. What is important? EQ, emotional and the social emotional intelligence. How to keep your and others' emotion in balance. That became more important. Then later on our physical, God has gifted whatever body we are having. It's a gift of God. Some people are having brown color, white color, different color, facial features are there. We should not suffer from any sort of inferiority complex. Somebody short, height is too much, or very fat. We should thank to God and wish, but one thing is in our hand. Maintaining our body, that is in our hands. That we should do. Because if you are suffering about body, some people all the time think, my color is not good. This will reflect in your personality. If you are thinking too much. My height is not so good. If you are thinking all the time, it will be reflecting in your personality. Don't do that. And most important today is spiritual question. What is spirituality? Please remember, spirituality is nothing to do with the religion. Religion and spirituality, these are the two different things. Whatever religious faith you are following, that's fine. Everybody must have faith in his or her own religion. But spirituality is beyond. It's asking yourself, who am I for the purpose of life? Who am I? The moment you ask, with a very spiritual question, who am I? So there is a concept in our Vedic literature, Bhagavad Gita, that there is a concept of body and soul. If a person dies, we never say that. We say that he has died, or this is his body. So there is a difference between the soul and the body. So spirituality gives us also some sense. Other thing is that he who is regulated in his habits of eating, please remember, it is not whatever coming you start eating with both hands. No. Eating. What is good for your health? Decide. Eating. And sleeping is very, very important. Some students sleep too less. 6-7 hours minimum is required for everybody. Good sleep. Good sleep is very important for your health. If you are going to bed at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and if you are having class at 8 o'clock, what will happen? Even you are going to the class, then nothing. Good sleep, timely. Good sleep is very, very important. So recreation and work can mitigate all material pains by practicing the yoga system. We should understand the true purpose of life by reading thought-provoking books also. Sometimes you read, reading habits is going down. Please read. These are the examples. I am skipping because I have already talked about these things. Benefit. What are the benefits of controlled mind? If you are having the controlled mind, then we are having cool mind, peace, clear intelligence, purified senses, better concentration and memory, more efficiency, everything we have. Now coming a little bit about the science, those who are the experts in this area, they have suggested certain of the things. You all must have heard about this law of attraction. It is the law of attraction which uses the power of the mind to translate whatever is in our thoughts and materialize. Nothing will make you happy until you choose to be happy. Nobody can force you happy, smile, happy, laugh. If you are forcing people, just to please laugh, thoda muskuraiye. Sometimes you see that this signboard written, आप इस शहर में हैं, मुस्कुराइए. So forcefully, nice to meet you, sir. Yes, sometimes you see, because we are in communication, we understand, try to understand the body language. Hello, good morning, and shaking hand. Nice to meet you, very happy, nice to meet you. And the facial expression is saying, I don't like you. That's why in the communication, we are also teaching how to tell a lie. And in fact, we all are telling a lie. Even you are having, in your professional life, you are having friends, colleagues, and you don't like him. But suppose if he is wishing you, she is wishing you good morning, so will you say that, oh, what is nonsense? Why are you saying good morning, I don't like you? We will, for the sake of formality, even you don't like. Suppose we start, whatever we are thinking, what will happen? If somebody is saying good morning and we start feeling, what is nonsense? So, we are living in a society, sometimes for the sake of formality, many times we have to control ourselves. We are also controlling. Your one word, even you might have seen that good friends are there. Till yesterday they were very close, good friends. I will die without you. And next morning, I will kill you. Because of misunderstanding, because of miscommunication, because of certain issues and problems have come. And you know, one of the very important things that if there is any problem in the relationship, what is the first thing happens? We stop talking. अरे नहीं हम उससे बात नहीं करेंगे. I will not talk to him. I will not talk to her. Why? You know, wife and husband, they are fighting, quarreling, and then what is happening? They stop talking. Wife is doing everything, but she will not talk. She will prepare breakfast, she will keep everything, food, not talk. I will not talk. But how long? There are certain techniques. Yogic exercises are there, meditations are there, breathing exercises are there, varieties of exercises are there. And if you are daily making a routine, doing something, then you will be able to control. Because this is, if you are not doing, it will not happen in one day. Suppose somebody is late risers, means getting up 7:30, 8 o'clock. Whatever you do, because the body clock had adjusted like that, and it becomes very difficult to change it. So is it impossible? No, it is possible. How? It will take time. Suppose somebody is getting up 8 o'clock, then gradually, maybe for 1 month, reduces to 15 minutes. 7:45 he is getting. Then after 2-3 months, once his body get accustomed, then half an hour it becomes 7:30. Like that we can reduce, and one day he or she will get up at 5 o'clock, 5:30, 4 o'clock. It all depends how you are adjusting yourself. It is possible. One should not say that, no, I have developed this habit and cannot change. Who developed? You developed. Change it. You know, here it's a beautiful campus, morning walk. Sometimes ask, when did you see the last time when sun rises? There is a sun rises in the east. Because you are sleeping. Today lots of students are fond of watching moon, not sun. We are having 5 sense organs like eyes, nose, tongue, ears, sun, etc. And all these are controlled what? With the mind, and mind is controlled with intelligence. The decision maker, ultimately the decision maker is mind, this intelligence, buddhi. Buddhi, man, and this indriya. So all these things are important, and through our sense organs we are getting so many informations are coming. Mind, everything is going into the mind and the function of mind. So it's very difficult. Even I am talking something, you are hearing my lecture, but your thought process going on. I am sure that 100% everybody is not hearing each and every word. Thoughts. It is just like waves in the ocean. It will come and go, come and go. You should not put efforts to stop. It is but natural. It will happen. We have to practice. We have to train. And there are techniques that we can train our mind. Oh, no. It is not good. Stop. You know how the students, the newcomers, youngsters start smoking? He was not smoking. For the first time, when he was offered by his friend who were smoking, he said no. But they are forcing just once. It is not going to do great things ever need to be. If there is any chance of reconciliation, that will also happen only through communication. So you see, breaking relationship. How the relationship is broken? Just communication. Today, one of the biggest problems is that people are breaking relationship, or bitterness is coming in relationship because people don't like the way he is talking, the way she is talking. It is not that something else. Because the way you are talking the matters. Somebody say, oh, what is this nonsense? One word, we should try to come out of the negative words. What are the negative words? Good for nothing. Nonsense. Dharti ka boj. All such things, people are uttering. Remember, people are very sensitive today. Even the school-going children are sensitive. Each and every power of words are there. Each and every word should be very balanced. Whatever we are speaking, because once it has gone. We cannot take it back. It is just like bullet. From gun, bullet, shot, gone, bullet gone, and you are trying to get it back. It's not possible. Similarly, the word, the power of words. Once you have spoken, and 100 times you are telling that I am sorry, I didn't mean that. People might forget good words, good behavior, but they will remember forever even 1 or 2 words, abusive language or something which you spoke to him or her for a longer time. They will remember, once he said like this, I can never forget. It is very, very important. Control your tongue. Before you speak something, control yourself. Unnecessarily, people are creating problems for himself or herself because they don't have control over tongue. And this is very, very important. How much to speak? Precise. Unnecessarily, we should not invite problems for us. You are traveling, you are in a meeting, you are in a community. Always be cautious, extra cautious. Whatever you are speaking, speak properly. Nothing will make you happy until you choose to be happy. No person will make you happy unless you decide to be happy. Your happiness will not come to you. Happiness will not come to you. It can only come from you. Within us. Happiness is thinking daily, every day, continuously. That will get materialized. In basic terms, all thoughts turn into things eventually. If we focus on negative dooms and gloom, we will remain under that cloud. If we focus on positive thoughts and have goals that we aim to achieve, we will find a way to achieve them with massive action. So, our thought process, as I said, matters a lot. Another very famous biologist, he has given some thoughts. He is a medical school professor and research scientist. His research has changed our understanding of life. It shows that genes and DNA do not control our biology. Generally, that was the conception. But instead, DNA is controlled by signals from outside the cells, including the energetic masses emanating from our positive and negative thoughts. So please remember that positive and negative thoughts matters a lot. It will affect your mind, it will affect your body. Come out of the negativity. Forget. Don't worry about future too much unnecessarily. And you'll find that it is changing. It is very good for your health. Mental, today it is becoming a big challenge. What is the big challenge? Mental health. Lot many hospitals will be required in coming years because lots of people are suffering from what? Mental health. Hearing about the happiness of others, we find our own. This I have already said. Happiness springs from doing good and helping others. I have already said. The secret of happiness, you see, not found in seeking more, but in developing the capacity to enjoy less. So, I think I have to speak up to what time? 11:30? I would like that, I am speaking, but I am a teacher of communication. So if you are having some thoughts, ideas, questions, let us have some interaction also. If your personal things, something which you are having the doubt, that will be better rather than just giving so many things. Okay? So finally you see, this slide is very important. What is that? Happiness is a choice, not a result. It is your choice. Do you want to be happy? Yes. Right now, smile, forget. जो होगा देखा जाएगा. Don't worry. Be happy. There's some rights. One is that relationship matters a lot. And controlling our mind. How to control? There are various methods. It will not happen in one day. Gradually, every day practice. No. And please make a list. What is to be done, what is not to be done. And believe. Firm belief should be there. Because if you don't believe, okay, this is up to you. Karmanyeva vikaraste ma phaleshu. So now the thing is that people are thinking, no, I work very hard. I am doing this, I am not getting back. No, how is all these are bogus? I don't believe. Whether you believe or don't believe, this is the reality. This is the fact. People say that he did like this, something bad, that's why it's happening. But is there any answer? Can somebody give answer? Suppose a child, newly born child, having some heart issue, heart problem, lung problem, or blind born. Some people say because you are smoking, that's why somebody developed cancer. Okay, fine. You are walking on the road, and suddenly somebody is coming from back and pushed you and fell down and you have broken your leg. None of your fault. This is not your fault. But why it has happened? Why it has happened? You can have several answers, but you cannot get convinced. That's why these all are nothing but karmic reactions, what is called, and we all have to go through that process. What is in our hand? In our hand, that according to our desire, if something is happy, it's a blessing of God. If something is not happening, that it's His desire. Leave it. Don't worry unnecessarily too much. What is in your hand? Maintain your body. Do properly all your duties. You are a student. So in student life, what you are supposed to do? Focus on your study. Take care of your health and enjoy also. Because this is called the golden period of your life. You have to enjoy. Playing, music, dance, drama, going to movie, everything is possible, but with the time management. If not, you are watching movies, so you are watching continuously. No. You are playing game, you are playing game only. No. Time management. If you divide properly everything, you will be enjoying. Because sometimes it happens that you have gone for picnic, suppose, with your friends, and tomorrow, day after tomorrow is your exam. You have not prepared. So you are not enjoying picnic and thinking all that, oh my God, day after tomorrow is my exam. I explain. If it is controlled, you can see in the middle knife is there. Both types of users might be there. If it is controlled, it is our best friend, and it will be your greatest enemy if it is not controlled. So happiness is nothing. By these slides I am trying to explain. Just we should try to control ourselves. ऐसा नहीं कि जो मन में आया वही शुरू हो गए, वही करने लगे. नहीं. We have to control. And we know that, I need not to say, by this time you all must be knowing that what is to be done, what is not to be done. What you are supposed to do and what you are not supposed to do. Anything if you are doing with guilt consciousness. Suppose somebody is smoking, somebody drinking, but always he or she is suffering from some guilt consciousness that he or she is not doing this good. This is not good. Even the father is a smoker, he will never tell his son that, okay, you also smoke. Many things we know. That's why good company, be in good company, make good friends. Together, enjoy, play, singing, drama, music, study. Everybody should develop some sort of, extra thing. Like somebody is good in music, spend some time music. Singing, learn singing and start singing. Drama. If somebody is very good in dramatics, do that. At least one hobby everybody should have. So when you are bored with your study, start playing tabla, harmonium, etc. or something like that. You start dancing, you start singing. These things are very important, particularly of your age. Anyway, these all slides are there related to how to controlling your mind. And for him who has conquered the mind is the best of friends, but for one who has failed to do so, his mind will remain the greatest enemy. This I am quoting from Bhagavad Gita 6.6.